He lived to be over 100, still climbing stairs and seeing patients at an age when most people can barely walk. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's oldest and most respected doctor, revealed a secret he quietly used for decades: a small bottle of black seed oil that, according to him, kept his body strong and mind sharp long after 90. Most seniors have never even heard of it, yet it may hold the key to reversing fatigue, joint pain, and memory decline naturally. In this video, we'll uncover why Dr. Hinohara trusted this ancient oil more than modern medicine, how it protects the heart, brain, and immune system, and the powerful way it slows down aging from within. Stay tuned, because this forgotten oil could be the simplest way to feel decades younger again. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara often said that true medicine begins not in the hospital, but in the choices we make every single day. At 97, while many people his age struggled to get out of bed, he was still walking briskly through Tokyo's hospital corridors, giving lectures, and caring for patients with energy that seemed almost supernatural. When asked about his secret, he smiled and said, "My medicine is simple: respect the body, and nature will take care of the rest." Among the natural tonics he quietly used, one stood out: black seed oil, or Nigella sativa. For centuries, it's been called the blessed seed in ancient cultures from Egypt to Japan. And, modern science now confirms what Dr. Hinohara intuitively knew. This tiny black seed contains compounds that can transform senior health in extraordinary ways. Black seed oil is extracted from the seeds of the Nigella sativa plant, a flowering herb found in South Asia and the Middle East. But what fascinated Dr. Hinohara was not its history, it was its chemistry. He studied how a single compound inside, called thymoquinone, could reduce chronic inflammation, protect brain cells, and even strengthen the heart. According to him, most of the diseases that steal our independence after 60, like arthritis, diabetes, or Alzheimer's, are not just age problems, but inflammation problems. Inflammation, he once wrote, is the fire that ages us, and this oil cools the fire. Researchers later discovered that thymoquinone works like a natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent, calming the immune system and, honestly, preventing it from attacking healthy cells. Imagine the difference this can make for a 70-year-old struggling with stiff knees every morning. Instead of popping pain pills that only numb the symptoms, black seed oil works at the root, reducing swelling in the joints and improving circulation. Many seniors who have added just half a teaspoon twice a day report feeling their energy return, digestion improve, and sleep become deeper within weeks. Dr. Hinohara believed the body has immense power to heal itself when given the right tools, and black seed oil, he said, awakens that healing system. But Dr. Hinohara's wisdom went far beyond physical health. He believed that aging gracefully requires balance between body, mind, and purpose. He noticed that seniors who used natural oils, stayed socially active, and ate simply were happier and lived longer. Black seed oil, for him, wasn't just a supplement, it was a ritual. He took it every morning with warm water and honey, saying it kept his energy stable throughout the day. He compared it to, charging the body's battery naturally. He also warned against relying on it as a miracle cure. "It's not magic," he wrote, "but consistency turns it into medicine." Science supports his philosophy. Studies published in medical journals like Phytotherapy Research and Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism show that black seed oil can help regulate blood sugar, reduce LDL cholesterol, and protect the liver. For seniors, this means a lower risk of heart disease and better metabolism. Researchers also found that its antioxidants may protect the brain from oxidative stress, the process that damages memory and focus as we age. That's why Dr. Hinohara often recommended it for those who complained of forgetfulness or brain fog. "Feed your brain natural oils," he said, "not chemicals." He also noticed improvements in patients suffering from chronic fatigue. Black seed oil enhances oxygen delivery in the blood, which may explain why people report feeling more alert and energetic. For seniors who struggle with low stamina, this simple oil can make a remarkable difference. It supports the adrenal glands, reduces stress hormones like cortisol, and helps maintain a sense of calm energy instead of nervous tension. Many of his elderly patients found that after just 2 weeks, their mornings felt lighter, their appetite improved, and their mood became more stable. Another area where black seed oil shines is immunity. Dr. Hinohara often reminded his patients that as we age, the immune system becomes weaker and slower to respond. Black seed oil's natural compounds can strengthen immune defense, helping the body fight infections and viruses more effectively. It also supports the respiratory system, making it easier for seniors to breathe during cold weather or allergy seasons. Some Japanese herbalists even use it as part of seasonal detox regimens to clear mucus and reduce sinus inflammation. However, Dr. Hinohara also offered a word of caution. Natural remedies are powerful when respected, but harmful when abused. He advised starting small, just half a teaspoon in the morning and half before bed, mixed with warm water or honey. Overuse, he said, can lead to digestive upset, so moderation is key. He also recommended taking a short break after every few months of continuous use to let the body reset. What made his message so inspiring was not just his medical insight, but his living example. He lived over a century without relying on heavy medication. He kept a simple diet rich in fish, vegetables, and natural oils like olive and black seed oil. He stayed active, curious, and grateful every day. Even in his later years, he often said, "Don't retire from life. Keep giving, keep moving." His patients remember him as a man who never sold fear but offered hope, a doctor who used science to validate nature. Today, more scientists are beginning to understand what Dr. Hinohara practiced for decades. Black seed oil is now being studied for its role in fighting heart disease, improving insulin sensitivity, and protecting brain cells from aging. But while the research catches up, the results speak for themselves. Seniors who start using it regularly often notice better digestion, sharper memory, smoother skin, and fewer aches. It's not a miracle, but a quiet daily ally against time. If you're over 60, this could be one of the most powerful additions to your health routine. Take it in the morning to awaken your metabolism, or before bed to support overnight healing. Combine it with a healthy diet, light exercise, and hydration, and the results can feel life-changing. Like Dr. Hinohara said, we don't stop living because we grow old. We grow old because we stop living. Black seed oil is not just a supplement, it's a symbol of that belief. It reminds us that even the smallest seed can hold the wisdom of centuries and the power to restore the strength we thought we had lost. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara believed that aging was not a process to fear, but an opportunity to grow wiser, more aware, and deeply connected with nature. He often said that the greatest mistake modern medicine makes is separating people from the healing power of natural ingredients. Black seed oil, he explained, is not just a nutrient, it's a messenger from nature, reminding the body how to heal itself. He had a deep respect for ancient traditions, and often studied herbal remedies used by Japanese monks and healers who lived in the mountains for decades without modern medicine. He noticed a common thread among them: they consumed natural oils and herbs that balanced their body's internal fire and energy. Black seed oil, in his view, did the same. It balanced the immune system, supported organ function, and rejuvenated cells that had been weakened by years of stress and toxicity. What's most fascinating is how black seed oil works like a silent repair system. When consumed regularly, it begins by cleansing the digestive tract, flushing out harmful bacteria and reducing inflammation in the gut, the foundation of all immunity. Seniors who suffer from constipation, bloating, or poor absorption often notice these symptoms easing within a few days. As the gut heals, nutrient absorption improves, and the body begins producing more natural energy. Dr. Hinohara called this the awakening phase. He explained that once the digestion improves, every organ receives better nourishment, from the heart to the brain. That's why black seed oil is often described as a full-body tonic. It does not just target one disease, it creates balance across systems. Another benefit he highlighted was its effect on the heart and blood vessels. You see, with aging, the arteries tend to stiffen, and blood flow decreases, making seniors more prone to high blood pressure and fatigue. Black seed oil helps relax these blood vessels naturally. The thymoquinone inside it reduces cholesterol buildup and supports the elasticity of arteries. Japanese researchers have found that this simple oil improves endothelial function, the same inner lining of blood vessels that many drugs aim to target. Dr. Hinohara used to say, "When your blood flows like a mountain stream, your life flows with it." That poetic truth really reflects how maintaining circulation is central to vitality. He also noticed an interesting connection between black seed oil and mental clarity. As people age, brain cells are attacked by free radicals, unstable molecules that cause memory lapses and cognitive decline. Black seed oil acts as a natural shield, supplying antioxidants that protect neurons from this damage. Patients who began using it often reported sharper memory, better focus, and even improvement in mood. Some said their mental fog lifted, while others found themselves sleeping better and waking up more refreshed. Modern science supports this, showing that thymoquinone can increase serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain, two chemicals responsible for happiness and motivation. Dr. Hinohara believed this emotional stability was equally important as physical health. If your spirit is calm, he said, your body follows. One of the most remarkable things about his approach was, honestly, its simplicity. He never prescribed expensive routines or complicated diets. For him, longevity was rooted in 3 habits: gratitude, discipline, and consistency. He recommended that seniors take black seed oil twice a day, half a teaspoon each time. In the morning, it awakens metabolism and strengthens the immune system. Before bed, it helps the body repair overnight, especially the joints and nervous system. He advised mixing it with a teaspoon of honey or warm water to improve taste and absorption. Within a month, many of his patients felt their joint pain reduce, sleep quality improve, and skin begin to glow with vitality. Dr. Hinohara's message still echoes across Japan and beyond. The secret to health lies not in avoiding death, but in living fully every day. He showed through his life that small, consistent habits can lead to extraordinary longevity. He worked, laughed, and served others even in his late 90s, proving that aging can be graceful, vibrant, and fulfilling. Today, his wisdom is finding new life as more people rediscover black seed oil and other forgotten natural remedies. Science continues to validate what he lived by, that when we align with nature's design, healing happens almost effortlessly. So if you are in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, and you often feel tired, stiff, or dependent on pills, maybe it's time to look back at the wisdom of Dr. Hinohara. Add a few drops of black seed oil into your daily life, and give your body the chance to remember its natural rhythm. Combine it with a calm mind, a simple diet, and gratitude, and you'll not only add years to your life, but life to your years. The doctor who lived past 100 proved one timeless truth. The answers to health are not hidden in hospitals, but in nature's own pharmacy. And perhaps, that small bottle of black seed oil on your kitchen shelf holds the secret that 95% of seniors have yet to discover.